What up, YouTube family? It's your boy Savage Writer. I'm back, y'all, with another video, giving y'all peace, and I'm giving y'all gifts. Hope y'all doing well out there. Y'all staying strong, y'all staying positive, y'all staying uplifted. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world right now. Good whatever to you. So, all praise and glory goes to the ancestors, the Most High. Today, I'm going to talk about I made many sacrifices on my journey, but it was all worth it. I made many sacrifices on my journey, but it was all worth it. I feel like as of late, I've been up and down with my emotions, man. Some days I'm up, some days I'm down, emotionally. And that's all of us, really, because we're human, you feel me? We're having this human experience. Yes, we are very spiritual. Some of us are star seeds, some of us are chosen. Not everybody are star seeds, not everybody's chosen. But to those that are, you know what I'm saying? As we have this human experience, man, we go through a lot. We deal with a lot. But understand that everything you go through is for your highest purpose. It's for your highest good, man. And it may not seem that way in that moment, but you will find that you'll get the clarity that you deserve as time goes on and you continue to elevate and you continue to grow and you continue to push yourself to new levels and to new heights and to raise the limit, to raise the bar on what you thought was achievable or what you thought was possible. Now, in a few days, I say around Thursday, the 19th, I have my graduation for my BA. As I told y'all, I've been telling y'all on this channel, I recently finished school a few months ago, and now I get to have my ceremony. I know the thing with the virus stopped a lot of stuff, but things is back now, and I'm just thankful and glad, even after all this shit that happened within the past 2 to 3, 4 years, I get to have an in-person ceremony again. And you know what I mean? I get to really be celebrated for my efforts. Now, I'm about to really get into the nitty grit of what I'm finna talk about, right? To become what I am, wait. Some big old truck, just rolled past my house. But like I said, right, to get to where I'm at took a lot of sacrifice. It took a lot of work, a lot of pain, actually. Man, not even with just college, but everything in my life lead me up to this point. Even before I became a published author or anything of that nature, I went through many sacrifices, trials and tribulations. For one, I had to sacrifice my sanity, yo. It was times where I felt like because I was on this path, I was on, this journey, I felt like I was losing my mind. I felt like my mind was playing tricks on me. I felt like all of this shit that I was going through was in my head. You feel me? It's and people around me started to look at me funny, say I'm crazy, I'm this and I'm that, because I wanted more for myself, because I wanted to snap out of the box that I've been put in my whole life. You feel me? I sacrificed my social life, man. I lost a lot of friends. You know what I mean? A lot of romantic prospects that said they loved me actually turned out to hate me because I wanted better for myself. I didn't want to be a bum, man. I wanted to elevate. It's even women started hating me because I wanted more for myself, man. My own friends, so-called own family, started turning against me, acting like they didn't notice me, acting like there was always a problem with me because I wanted more for myself, because it was my presence alone that really, really brought out the flaws and insecurities in people. So you gotta understand, when you on this path, you on this journey, when you really truly elevating, you like a mirror to those around you. You spotlight what they are or are not doing. And a lot of people, they be feeling some kind of way because, right, they're not doing as much as you are. Like, most of the people that I went to school with, I'm not shitting on nobody. This is not what I'm doing, man. I don't want nobody to take this the wrong fucking way. But if you do, hey, oh well, that's not my problem. But this is the real truth. Most of the people, man, I've known throughout my life, whether we went to school, we worked together at a job or anything of that sort, or maybe like we had a thing romantically, it's like now, like I see just how much I've grown and I've elevated and I pushed past these people. And a lot of these people, yeah, here and there they'll show me love, but they don't really show me love like that compared to how they show love to each other. Because you know why? I'm way above here, and they know that, man. They know I'm on a different level. I'm on a different playing field now, man. I'm not the same kid y'all thought I was. I'm not the same kid, I used to be 5 or 6 or 7, 8 years ago, man. I'm not the joke you thought I was. I'm not the failure you thought I was. It's like now, most of the people around me and then I've known, they not doing half of the shit I'm doing. Maybe like 1 or 2 of them, but even then again, like, I feel like I'm really the only one that's really putting in this work, and I'm making it known, and I'm really putting it out there, and I'm really, really, really taking the initiative. This is beyond just, getting a college degree and shit like that. Because you know what? All of that shit is part of the plan, man. An ultimate plan for me to take over the world with my creative gifts and my intellect. And like, I lost a lot of friends, man. I lost a lot of family members. A lot of people started acting funny to me. A lot of people started to hate me, man. Because I wanted more for myself. And because I wanted more for myself, that's what I went out there to achieve and to seek. And people seen that. And that's when everyone started acting funny. And like, that made me feel some type of way. I'm like, dang, I never intended for it to be like that. I'm not trying to outshine no damn body. If anything, I want to show y'all how it's done so you could get on my level, man. But some of y'all, man, y'all got so much hatred. You got so much insecurities that you harboring. Like, you got so much hate in your heart that's blocking your blessing. God ain't gonna bless no hater, man. You never gonna get blessed showing hate. Ever. You wonder why a lot of these people, they still stuck. Because they refuse to change themselves. They know what it is that they have to change about themselves, but they either want a motherfucker like me to do it, or they just waiting on some miracle, like Jesus. You waiting on Jesus to come back, then you can get your life together. That's pretty fucking pathetic. I'm not trying to shit on nobody's belief system or anything, but you waiting on some entity to come back and save you, you fucking pathetic. Do the work your damn self. Hasn't God or Jesus given you all the tools that you need to rescue yourself from peril? Come on now. That's just the facts. I don't give a damn how people take it. That's just the facts, yo. And it's like another sacrifice I made, time. You know, it was times where I wanted to go out and have fun. Times where I wanted to chill with my homies. Times where I wanted to go out to the club. Times where I wanted to do this and do that. And do this and do that. But I realized I had responsibilities. I had a plan. And of course the people around me thought I wasn't really on shit. They're like, oh, all you do is just go to school. You sit on a balcony. You smoke all day. This, that. But really, honestly, I smoke because it helps me cope with all of the stress that I have to go through because I'm making these sacrifices, man. My thing is, y'all, everybody judge me for the same shit that you going through behind closed doors. So how does that make you look like a fucking fool is what you look like. But anyway, like I said, right? Time, man. I gave a lot of my time to this shit. I don't give a damn how much money a nigga try to pay you. You never gonna get your time back, bruh. That's why these jobs pay you. Because they know they can't give you your time back whenever you work in these jobs. So they rather pay you. You get me? What else? Money. Like, I have some nice stuff. I ain't gonna lie. I got some pretty nice stuff. I ain't gonna tell you what. But Like, yo, it was times where, like, I spent my last dollar either paying a bill, having to get something to eat, or go to school, or get around some fucking hell. It was times where, hell, I didn't even have that. And I'm kind of there, still in that point right now. You feel me? Shit. Everybody giving me these congratulations, but I need that goddamn money so I can start paying off these student loans. Nobody ain't talk about that, huh? When you bring student loans into the conversation, everybody like, what you talking about, Willis? Huh? What you mean? Loans? What you talking about, huh? You get me? But anyway, man, this junk is a little. Yeah, I gotta fix this thing on the back of my head. It came down a little bit. But money, yeah, man. Like, I really put my money into myself. I invested into myself. Know what I mean? And like, that was a sacrifice too within itself, because like, yo, could have easily wanted to enjoy my money and live like how the rest of my friends are so-called living, man. But like, yo, shit had to get done. I had to invest into the things to make myself better. And like, I had to make a trade-off right there. Another trade-off, yo, wanting to be accepted by people and society, wanting to fit in. It's like, yo, I got to the point, I've been at the point where I'm like, yo, I'm trying to be like everybody else, but it's not working. Why was it not working? Because I was never meant to be like everybody else. I was meant to stand alone. I was meant to be my own self. I was never meant to be with a crowd or be in a herd of sheep. I'm meant to be the goddamn lion, to be the leader. You understand? And that's why, like, God put me in situations where he had to remove me from certain people, certain places. I had to go through bullying. I had to go through ostracizing and shit of that nature, because that was to mold me and to shape me and to make me realize I didn't need any of these fucking people that I went to school with. I didn't need any of these fucking people in my family. No offense. I know some people ain't gonna like me saying that. They gonna feel some type of way. But it is what it is, man. I don't give a shit. At the end of the day, hey, that's how it is. That's the truth. You take it how you want it. That's not my problem, man. But yo, I had to forego the need to want to be accepted. I had to just say fuck all that shit. I don't give a fuck y'all like what I do or I don't. I'm a stun on y'all niggas anyway. I don't give a fuck if I lose followers on social media, I lose friends on Facebook or whatever, because I really want to go after something I'm passionate about and show the fruits of my labors. Fuck it. I don't care. I'm going to just do it. Because if the universe sees that I'm making an effort, then my courage is going to be rewarded. And I knew that. I knew the end game. I knew the long plan. I was in it for the long run. Like, a lot of people I see now, like, or I have seen, like, they fake their happiness, man. They do the bare minimum, then they fake their happiness for social media, then get all these likes and comments, man. And then later you realize, like, they wasn't really all that to begin with. And now you got people like me that was always getting the short end of the stick. Now I'm rising. I'm coming up. Because the first shall be last and the last shall be first, right? Yeah. Like, yo, I sacrificed friendships, relationships, you know what I mean? Money, time, you know, my sanity, even my health, yo. It was times I even put my health off just to really do this shit. You know what I mean? And I knew that was going to be risky. I knew that wasn't going to be the best choice. But it's like, yo, it's all or nothing, man. I had to do what I had to do. And it's like, now that I'm closing this cycle in my life, you know, once I graduate on Thursday, well, I've already graduated because I have my diploma. But, you know, once I walk across that stage and my ceremony's over, like, yo, that chapter of my life is done with college and all that, the classmates and all that shit. You know what I mean? And maybe some people from my past might come back into my life. But at the end of the day, I'm not dwelling on that shit. I closed that chapter already, man. I'm moving on. It's time for something bigger and better. It's time to really take the world over with everything that I got to offer. I'm done trying to, you know, play along to this society and this fucking system by being a pawn, man. Oh, just shut up. Don't say anything. Just look the other way. Don't talk about injustice. Don't talk about the truth. Just look the other way. Fuck that. You got me fucked up. Then I'ma sit here, I'ma watch all this destruction, and I ain't gonna say nothing about it. I ain't gonna at least stand up and use my voice, use my platform, and I know what's going on. That's another sacrifice I made, yo. Even my own safety sometimes. Like, cause the shit I really talk about is enough to really, like, get me put on somebody's watch list or some shit, man. Like, when I spoke on this shit with the, you know what I'm talking about? Like, yo, I was pretty much risking my entire credibility. Because everybody went along with that fucking agenda. And if anybody questioned it, how they treated you, man. And now they trying to, like, peel it back now, try to act like nothing was ever done. Basically damage control with the, yeah. Now they trying to do damage control. Oh, whether you didn't get it or you did it, you know what I mean? You ain't got to wear the covering or nothing like that. Now they want to, exactly, they want to try to do damage control, man. But what about the people that was really speaking up out against this shit? And how y'all treated those people, man? I've seen people literally lose their whole platforms, lose their jobs, lose their livelihoods, all over what? In the end, just to do an Uno reverse card anyway. Oh, well, we don't care if you got the or not. You're welcome back in the office. That still don't change the fact that people lost their jobs. So, you know, man, it's been rough, bro. Also, yeah, I've been very lonely, man. Not ever alone. You know, I got my ancestors and stuff with me, but like, yo, I told you, I sacrificed a lot of friendships and relationships because people ain't want to go where I wanted to go, man. People wasn't trying to tag along for the ride. They wasn't trying to really hold me down. So I was like, you know what, fuck it. I'm going to take my good energy and I'm going to go in a different direction. And that's what I did. Now look at me. Savage writer, 2 degrees. Now about to take over the world. You're going to see it. You're going to see it. So, man, I don't regret any of the sacrifices I made. I don't regret having to cut certain people off. I did what I had to do because it was for a reason. And now look. You get to see me shine. You get to see me be radiant. You get to see me really, truly be a man on my word. You thought I was full of shit 5 or 6 years ago when I sat in the classroom in high school and I told y'all I wanted to be rich? I told the teacher, you laughed at me? You thought I was full of shit, right? Not full of shit now. Not full of shit now. So, alright, man. I'm about to end this, bro. This damn near going on 20 minutes. I hope y'all was inspired by this message. You was enlightened. Because, like, yo, I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all out here, y'all had to make sacrifices to get to where you at. And I don't know your story. I don't know your life. But we all got to make sacrifices in some capacity. Just know that you ain't alone. You feel me? You ain't alone. So, alright, man. I'm about to go eat my lunch. I'm out of here. I hope y'all have a good one. And I'll see y'all around. Peace.